Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. My name is Brittany, and I just wanted to sit and talk to you all about a few things that I learned in 2022 and then a few things that I want to improve on in 2023. So I'm not going to hold you long. My list is I only have 10 things, so I don't have a whole list. So the first thing is buttons. I really think this year that I improved greatly on buttons. So I made a little corduroy skirt. I also made some jeans. I did make a men's shirt for my husband, but I did not show that one. So if I find it, I'll put a picture or something, up somewhere. But yeah, I really think I do have a good hold on buttons. Now I could probably work on my spacing sometime, but I'm not afraid of the machine making the button holes and then also sewing the buttons on by hand. So yeah. So I guess I probably should add sewing the buttons on with the machine for 2023, huh? Okay, maybe I'll write it down. Buttons with the machine. Okay, we'll do that. And something else that I learned was to not go fast and don't rush, because whenever I was rushing a sewing project that I was working on, I would always mess it up. My lines wouldn't be straight. Something would be too short, too long. It wouldn't come out right. So yeah, just don't rush. Take your time. I'm talking to me, but I'm talking to you too. So take your time, and everything will be all right. And then I also learned how to sew with the double needle. So for the longest time, I was kind of intimidated about the double needle, but I sewed a workout outfit this summer with the double needle, and now I've fallen in love. So whenever I'm sewing knit, I'm like, okay, I gotta use my double needle. I gotta use my double needle. And sometimes it doesn't call for all of that, but I just love those little needles. So I definitely need to buy more of those and continue to practice with it, but I'm not scared anymore. And then the last things will also be knits. So I guess this kind of goes hand in hand with my double needle fetish that I have now. So knits, I think I got a better hold on them. Whenever I'm sewing with knits, and especially if I'm doing a big 4 pattern, then I already know to size down from what my measurements are, because it's going to come out too big. It's going to come out way too big. I don't really have hips, so I always have to bring the hips in. But even the sleeves and the collars, they just come out too big. You all don't know how many failed projects I have because of the knits and and not sewing the right size. So I know now that to just size down and yeah, use my double needle. So those are all the things that I feel pretty confident about for 2022. So for 2023, the things that I want to improve on are zippers, and that will be invisible zippers. I don't know what to say about zippers. The invisible ones, let me say that. Because if it's just a regular zipper, I'm cool with it. I'm fine. I can do it. But the invisible one, for some reason, it just trips me up. It's not invisible. I still can sometimes see the teeth. I still can see, everything that I shouldn't see. And I'm like, what is going on here? So for next year, I'm not saying that I will be sewing more invisible zippers, but I just know that is something that I need to work on. Because right now I'm kind of in the mood of, I just want to sew something that I know, feel confident in, boost up my self-esteem. The next thing would be not hoarding fabric. So I know I have a problem. I have an addiction. I like to buy fabric. I love shopping. So I have fabric here, there, everywhere around the house. My sister came to town and she was like, I know what you spend your money on. And I'm like, girl, be quiet. Mind your business. So I know I have a problem. I'm working on it. So I said I'm not buying any more fabric until what I have is gone, because I really do have a problem, and it's just sitting around the house. It's not even being sewn, because I'm not even really sewing like that, right? So yeah, so I'm not buying any more fabric. That's one thing I want to improve upon, is just to buy fabric with a purpose. So if I see something, have something in mind that you want to sew, instead of just buying the fabric because it looks pretty, because that's what I do. So the next thing is the serger. So my husband bought me a serger December 2020 for Christmas. Yeah, that's the year. 2020 for Christmas, and I have yet to use it. I have not used that serger. I took it out of the box and I read the instructions and I looked at a few videos, but I have not used it. I'm a little intimidated by that as well. I don't know if it's the knife or what. I don't know what it is, but I haven't used it and it's just sitting on the desk. So I am going to use it in 2023. I wanted it so my inside of my, garments would look nice and clean, and I haven't even used it. So that's a shame. And then the last thing is just to be consistent. So this kind of goes with my word for the year is consistency. It's a lot of it's a lot of that, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Consistent. I'm gonna be consistent just with my sewing channel, as well as some personal things in my life I need to be more consistent about. Because I have not, I'll start something and then months later I'll quit or I'll slow down or whatever. So yeah, I just need to work on that. And you all let me know what you would like to see from the channel. You probably would want me to be more consistent. That's all you really ask for, huh? Just be more consistent. Let me know what you all would like to see in the new year, and if you have a word going into the new year that you like to use, or something that you're going to just focus on, not really a resolution, but just something that you want to improve upon, leave it down in the comments for me, please. And thank you all for rocking with me 2022. I hope 2023 is better and you grow in whatever aspect you want to in life. So thank you for watching and be blessed. Okay, so I've already cut out all my pieces, and can you see how beautiful this fabric is? Oh my gosh. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but I can't wait to wear it.